Okay, this video is to show you how quickly you can set up a new patch in the Line 6 HX Effects unit using just the unit itself, not the software that you can also get with it, the HX Edit I believe it's called. If you do want to create a patch quickly, it's a good idea to have a plan of what exactly you want to do. And this is what I'm going to put into this patch here. It's going to be a basic rock patch, rock and pop patch that is a good utilitarian patch for many different uses. Okay, so I'm going to have a compressor, a Dynacomp. I know there's a Dynacomp model in the unit, then into a boost. I'm thinking EP booster, then a drive. I'm going to use an OCD because I've got one of those. And then mod, we're going to have a script phase 90 into an analog delay, and then finally just a spring reverb. I'm going to use mono only because this is output just to just a single amp. So all the settings I'm going to use are from the mono choices. Okay, so let's get started. First thing that you need to do obviously is turn the unit on. And once it's finished booting, you'll be in one of two modes. You'll either be in the actual stomp box mode, which I am in here, or you'll be in the preset mode. If you're in the stomp box mode, you can press just the mode to switch it back to the preset mode to view all your presets. Now, to quickly create a new preset, just go bank down one and you'll find that there's a load of blank ones, 32, 31, all the areas which have been designated for you to create your own presets, really. So we'll just use 32 preset A, and selecting that, you can begin to do it, and that's what I'm going to do now. So we'll set the timer on and see how quickly it can be done. Okay, so first step is to press the mode button for the edit, and if you remember, the first thing we wanted to do was create a compressor. So tap top left hand side, press the big knob to open the model list, and compressors are in dynamics, so press the big knob to select, again for mono, and the red squeeze is the Dynacomp that I wanted, so we press the big knob again, and that's our compressor. Now moving on to the boost, same deal, press the big knob, and booster under distortion, mono, I can't remember which one I wanted, kinky boost I think is the EP boost, so we'll select that one. And again, same process for all six models we're going to go with here. So again, big knob, distortion, mono, and the OCD is compulsive drive. So carry on. A modulation is the next one we wanted, and we're after the script mod phase. That is that. And now for delay, we're going for a what have we got? Bucket Brigade is an analog delay. Finally reverb and mono, double tank. So that's it. That is us created the patches. Just need to save it and call it something. So we'll just call it rock. I think it'll be a good enough thing to call it. So what I'm doing here, I'm using the big knob to move between the slots on the name, and knob 1 to choose the letter itself just by turning, and to delete you use the delete button down here. Once you're done, you press save again, and that is that done. Now how does it sound? Well, let's see. First instinct is that it's going to be too loud. I've got the guitar volume rolled right off and I'm getting a lot of noise from the amp, so I'm going to immediately turn off the two drives and deal with those in a minute. So let's see what we've got. Okay, way too much reverb and delay, so let's immediately tackle the reverb first. Okay, well that decay is absolutely massive. What about the mix? Again, very high, so let's turn that down to more sensible levels. much more usable. Although probably a little bit less of mix on the delay as well. Okay, immediately you have a much more usable sound. Let's try with the compressor on and off and compare the volume. Here's with it off, and with it on. Okay, that's fine. So let's just try the boost. Okay, we've got a little bit of a level boost there. Yeah, that was clearly that was where the problem was coming from. Okay, with just a few tweaks, that is now a very usable patch. So we're going to save that. Press save twice. And there you go. That's how to very quickly set up a good all-round patch in the Line 6 HX effects unit.